Yo, what's up, guys? Will King come back at it again with a exclusive interview. I'm here with my special guest, Lil Cam Official from Baltimore, Maryland. Lil Cam, how you feeling today, man?
What's going on? What's going on, bud?
Hey, we
I'm
doing good,
feeling
man.
good. How
We
you
doing good.
feeling?
Hey, I'm hanging in there, man. We're just doing our thing, man. I just want to ask you some questions during this exclusive interview that's unreleased that only the two of us are going to be able to listen to. So let's get things
Right.
started off. Can you tell us a bit about your musical journey and how did you get started as an artist?
Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was like around Christmas time, Brody. Like, I think it was like 2020, 2021. It was around Christmas time for real. My uncle had his laptop for real. Mind you, him and my cousin was already cooking some shit up for real. And I was going through a lot at the time, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I was just like, shit, like, I don't know which way to cope, which way to go, like how to, you feel me, express myself for real, you feel me? So when I heard them rapping for real, they had a laptop and a mic, and you feel me, they made a little song, so I'm like, shit, I might as well hop on some shit, you feel me, with them. So I'm telling them, like, yeah, I'm trying to rap, but the bada. You already know they was with it for real. I spent my first little shit with them on a three-way song. And shit, ever since then, I just kept doing it, going to a real studio. And then, shit, after that, shit, yeah.
That's very inspirational to see how you've seen some members in your family be able to make music off their laptop and you're like, you know what, let me see if this is something I like to do, you know?
Right?
Yeah, that's a very powerful message right there. So I'd like to ask you, who are some of your biggest musical influences and how have they shaped your sound?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga fucking, Raw Weed, bro, and YB, fucking, who else? Lil Papa, all them niggas, bro, like, they shape my sound a lot though, cause like they more like melodical singers. You get what I'm saying? Like they melodical rappers for real. They sing and they rap for real, and I always listen to them all the time. So it's like they kind of like form my sound a little bit for real. Like when I go to sing, when I go to hear beats and shit, I hear them. You get what I'm saying? I hear them, but I hear me at the same time. But yeah, they kind of, you feel me, inspired my sound for real.
Definitely. And if of all those artists that you mentioned, who would have to be your number one influence of all time right now?
Shit, that nigga Raw Weed, for sure.
Broadway. I've heard around before getting to sit down with you in this interview that there have been some individuals who say your flow actually sounds a little bit like Tusi and Broadway. So how does that make you feel knowing that you've made music for just almost not even up to 2 years when you've heard that? Is that something true that's been a speculation as you've made some music?
Um, Shit, I really don't, when people say that for real, bro, I don't really care too much about it. Cause it's like, nigga, I'm singing melodically and I'm rapping melodically. So when a nigga when a fan, cause they don't make music, so when a fan hears some shit that sounds just like another melodic rapper, but the melodic rapper was already out first, they're gonna automatically compare you to that rapper. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they're gonna automatically do it. So I really don't care too much because I know, like, I really listen to them niggas. Like I really listen to Raw Wave. I don't really listen to Tusi, but I really listen to Raw Wave. Like, and if you really sit down and listen to his songs and listen to my songs, yeah, we may sound similar because we both melodically rapping, but I don't sound like them. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
but shit, but shit, it's all cool. I know I'm gonna stamp my name in the game and make my sound solidified to me. So niggas gonna start saying niggas sound like me. So shit, I ain't tripping.
Do you think you are the best melodic rapper in Baltimore? And if so, why is that the case? What makes you stand out from the likes of maybe OTR Chaz, TMC The Dawn, and just other artists to name the few?
Shit, for sure, I think I'm the best. And why I think I'm the best? Shit, I mean, niggas can say it's confidence or something, but I just think I give it different. Like, I give it different. You feel me? I just don't give it the same. I just give it different. I make niggas feel it a little bit more. I give a little bit more heart into it. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I give a little bit more heart into it, bro. Like, I'm just different, bro. I'm not like these niggas, bro.
So what initially drew you to the genre of music you create? Now you mentioned you are into R&B and rap. What drew you to that genre of music?
Shit, nothing really. Just the way I felt, like just the way I was feeling in regular daily life, like how I was feeling in regular daily life. I just when I turned the beat on and put the headphones on, that the words that came out was just what I was feeling in life, and then that's what genre it had to go in. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever I'm feeling in daily life, that's just creates the genre of music. If I'm happy in daily life, I'm gonna make happy music. If I'm fucked up in daily life, I'm gonna make fucked up music. If I'm sad, I'm gonna make sad music. If I'm mad, I'm gonna make mad music. I'm gonna put that in the rage genre, the pain genre, whatever. You feel me?
Right.
That's really like, you feel me? But as far as like we talking like rock and R&B and hip hop and rap, because they genres too, and pop and all that. I can really get in all genres, but like I said, it all depends on how I'm feeling in daily life and what beat on and how I'm feeling for at the time.
I see. Now I want to touch on I want to start touching on the songwriting and creative process. Could you walk us
hmm
through your songwriting process? I mean, where do you usually find your inspiration for your lyrics and your melodies?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even write. I just punch in and shit. But inspiration, I would say, shit, daily life again, bro. Like, like where I find my lyrics at is just the shit that happened in real life time and like what I'm going through outside of the studio. That's the inspiration for me, for real.
I
Whatever I
see.
go through in real life, that reciprocates into the studio with the lyrics and all that. Like if I walk down the street and I did something or I felt something, or then I say that in my song. I was walking down the street, had my headphones in, feeling this, feeling that. I'll say that in the song. Like that's just how it is for real life time. That's what inspired me.
Do you have any specific recurring themes or messages that you always try to convey through your music? And if so, what is that message that you would say to your fans that take time out their day to really listen to you?
Shit, bro. Everybody always go through the same. Everybody really going through the same shit. Or if you ain't go through the same shit, you went through something like the same shit. And if you ain't go through shit, you gonna go through shit. You get what I'm saying? So,
Right.
shit. The message I'm trying to put out is shit. You not alone, bro. Anybody that feel alone or feel like ain't nobody else feeling what I'm going through, shit. I feel you. That's my message. I'm trying to put out like. Shit, that's who I'm trying to target. The people that's going through some shit feel like they by themselves with that shit. Shit, you can listen to me, bro. I feel the same way, bro. You ain't alone, bro.
I definitely understand that. And it's nice to know that, there are some people out there that do what you do that can relate to all of us because at the end of the day we are all human beings at the end of the day. So there are some
Yeah.
things we go through. We all go through similar struggles and obstacles, and it's just it's we don't have to really go through these things on our own. We have other people that we can turn to, or there's other people we can listen to that can help us relate to said circumstances that we face in our
Mm-hmm.
daily life. So I love
Cause
how
when,
you
cause when, cause when you feel like you alone, bro, and you by yourself or some shit, you'll really start thinking about some fucked up shit or do some fucked up shit. But when you finally feel like it's somebody that you can go listen to or talk to that feel the same way, you start to feel better. And when you start to feel better, it create better thoughts. You feel me? And better thoughts create better emotions. And better emotions create better actions, bro. So you start living better just off the fact that you feel like you're not alone no more, man. That shit real.
Right, right, right. So, how have you handled creative blocks or moments when you felt stuck in your songwriting? Or have you even ever felt stuck as you write? Or do you just.
Hell yeah. I felt stuck a lot of times. Shit, I just leave it there and come back to it. Like if I'm making a song and I'm feeling stuck or something, I don't try to rush it, bro. Because when it comes, it's gonna come. You feel me? So
Right.
I just leave it there. Like if I'm making a song and I can't finish it or something, I just leave it and come back to it later. Like another day, another week, another month. You feel me? I just give it time. You feel me? I don't know.
And, and to follow up with that question, sometimes we do things as human and we wind up losing motivation to do it. Like I'm a student athlete in college, and I love soccer.
Right.
I love soccer a lot, and I lost motivation sometimes. Have you felt that way before? And if you did, do you know why that be the case? And what made you spin back and realize, no, I just have to keep going and I have to just continue, even when you feel like stopping?
Um, yeah, I lost motivation hella times. Shit, the thing that keep me going is just when I go back and listen to my music. Like when I sit down and really listen, like I really can take this shit places. Like I got $1 billion sound. Like I tell niggas that all the time. Niggas laugh and joke, but I really tell niggas like I got $1 billion sound, bro. So that shit, that insight and that wanting, that hoping for a better life through my music, keep me going. Like that shit keep me going. Like real shit. Like music is literally the lifeline for me.
Since you started making music, have you been on stage frequently?
Yeah, I've been on stage multiple times performing this shit.
So, what's your
Strip
favorite?
clubs,
Oh, my fault.
outside events, public events.
That's good. That's good. So, what would be your favorite part about performing live, and how would you connect with your audience during your performances?
My favorite part, I wouldn't say I really got a favorite part about performing. Like I try to connect with my fans through performing, like just giving them eye contact, showing them like my movements and all of that, and let them know like I'm really living what I'm rapping about, and I'm trying to really portray that image to you. Like I'm really living what I'm rapping. I'm trying to show them like through my movements and how like everything performing wise. Like you feel me? Like I'm really doing this, bro. This is what I'm really doing. I'm really confident in what I'm doing.
Do you have a stage phobia or stage fright before you get on stage, or you can just naturally get on there and do your thing and get off the stage like it was nothing?
Oh yeah, bro. I be nervous. I be definitely nervous, but I'm starting to get better with it for real. It's all about having confidence, bro. Like it's all about having confidence.
So, what are some things you do? Okay, so what are some routines that help you get in the right mindset before hitting the stage?
Going in the mirror and practicing, like a water bottle as a mic or a remote as a mic, and just practicing, rapping and moving, and you feel me? Just
Yeah.
practicing.
Yeah, definitely. That makes sense. And I think that's a very good way to just help you get into the right shape before you go out there in front of a couple people and hundreds of people doing your thing. What would be
Hmm.
the most memorable experience from any live show that you've had over the years as an artist?
Man, um, shit. When I was performing, my father, Mans had got me to perform at this little hall or whatever it was for real. Like it was a little contest rappers was performing for real. And when I got on and I was performing, I think I performed like 2 songs for real. But my second song, like my hook came around like 3 or 4 times in my song. And like by my third time singing the hook, everybody was singing the hook with me. You feel me? And it made me feel like, damn, like niggas really fucking with me. Niggas really, you feel me? Like niggas really fuck with my shit. Cause they was singing the hook with me and shit. So that shit made me feel good for real.
Oh wow, that has to be something that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Having people that you may not even know really singing your own hook with you. That's really
Yeah, and it
inspirational.
was their first time hearing it. So
Right.
they hearing it and then really listening because they remembering the words. It was catchy, so that made me feel like, yeah, I'm good. I'm on to something.
Right, right, definitely. How do you feel your music has evolved ever since you started? Do you have a specific milestone or even a turning point in your artistic journey thus far?
Um, shit, my shit evolved crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you was to really go back and listen to the songs I started making like, yeah, that they hard, but you could tell like through the rhythm, the pattern, the flows that it was just basic, and I was just starting. Like you could tell that I'm just starting. It was hard, but it was basic. You get what I'm saying? And just from the songs I'm making now, everything sounds legit. It sounds industry. Like it just sounds like I've been in the game for a minute.
Right. You touched how your songs in the beginning were pretty basic. So if you had to go back and just quickly reflect of all your songs that you've ever released to the public, which song would be your worst song ever?
Mm, my worst song, shit. I don't even think I mean, my worst song I probably ever released was it was on my first ever EP, Nightmare on Elm Street. I think the song called I don't even remember what the fuck the song was called, bro. I think that bitch was called like fucking I don't even know what that bitch was called, bro.
Okay,
Like,
we can look up the
but
songs.
it definitely was on my EP that I had dropped, Nightmare on Cam Street.
If I'm
It
correct,
was
we
like
had five songs. We had the
it was oh
freestyle.
yeah, yeah. It was I Got a Vision.
So what made that the worst song?
Um just like the sound of it, the sound, the mixing and all that. I wouldn't say it was the worst song. I wouldn't say it was a bad song, but out of all my songs, that's the worst song.
I think the song I like the most, and I told you personally off camera, off stream, would have been "So Long." I think that really had the best message that you
Yeah.
portrayed in your
Yeah,
music.
my man, shout out to my man's shout out to my man's BB Bougie, but it's crazy you say that because he called me. You feel me? He called me when I dropped that. He was bumping in the car. Like he told me, like bro, he really like broke down and started crying. He had to pull over on the side of the road because he was crying from the song. Like he really felt it. Like every word I was saying, like he really felt it and he really was crying. So that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna listen to the song when we commenced the interview. I think what stood out to me was, and I've posted this on my Chem Chima One IG before. You can go give me a follow. And they say you the key. You just gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep grinding, young nigga. Let that shit motivate you. Shit, you gonna make it out one day. You just gotta keep pushing. I think when you said those bars, I was in awe to see this came out a year ago.
Like
You haven't been in the game for 2 years, and that line, when I heard that line in your song "So Long" on Nightmare on Cam Street, I said, "This dude has potential." I mean, there's been people in the game way longer than you, and they would probably never say things like what you said. And I think that's also why I told you, yeah, you may have that Broadway venue, but I also think you kind of correlate with Tupac a little bit, just because
yeah,
you spit. And I don't mean to be so, I don't like the DE or anything like that, but the way that you are able to just connect with your fans and just portray reality in your music is something I really think stands out about you that a lot of artists in Baltimore aren't really doing anymore,
right, right,
or just a lot of artists in general actually aren't doing because, people aren't really spitting raw, people aren't really being raw in their music. When you're on the top of the chain, it's just all about getting the money and, hey, if I can just drop this song, it can sound trash. I know people are gonna stream it, and that's the end. But I like how you always just speak the truth, and sometimes you leave a message for your fans. And I think that is a very good thing to know that there are some artists that do what they do that actually really care about the fans, that's willing to correlate and understand daily life. That's very good. That's very good. I'm definitely gonna listen to that song when we end this. Um, Collaboration is a big part of the music industry. Can you share some insights into your experiences collaborating with other artists, producers, or songwriters?
Um, shit. Can you repeat the question to me again, Brody?
Collaboration is often a big part of the music industry. Can you share some insights into your experiences collaborating with other artists, producers, or songwriters?
Shit, the artists I collaborated with was cool for real. They always my man, so it was just all love when we did collaborate. It wasn't like nothing bad or nothing. All the people I've collaborated with, everything was all love.
Definitely.
I never had no weird vibes or weird experiences and nothing. Everything was always all love for real.
Of every person that you've collabed with, of every artist, who would you say was the best?
The best?
Yes.
Um, um, damn, the best. I wouldn't even say it was like anybody was the best, bro. Cause it's like they all hard.
Right.
So I can't even put nobody over another. You feel me?
Or is there anyone maybe you just had the most, maybe you just had a really stronger connection when you all made music together?
Shit, I would say my cousin Lil J.
And why is that?
Cause we literally came up together. Like we literally came up together, play rapping, play freestyling in my grandmother's basement, throw a beat on. So it's like when we actually got older and actually really made music, it was just like damn, like this shit was destined.
Definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Why is that? Is there a dream artist or producer you would love to collaborate in the future? Collaborate with in the
Broad
future?
Broadway.
Rod Wave. And what? Why him?
Cause he's just real, bro. He speaks so much real shit in all his songs. Like he just dropped a song called "Call Your Friends," bro. And in the song, he say like life too short for grudges, bro. Call your friends, bro. He said he copped a Rolls Royce truck, bro. But he don't know why he did it because he don't really like the attention. He said he could tell you that he did it to see the look on his mother face, but he really did it because he wanted to tell people it wasn't rented. That takes, bro. If you really listen to what he's saying, bro, he's saying that his pride. He really copped a car because he was broke, and when he was broke, he couldn't never say like, "Oh shit, I got this," and then when he got rich, he copping cars so he can show people like, "Bro, this shit ain't rented. I really did this. I really, yeah." And but he's saying in his song like he basically admitting to being cocky and doing shit for other people's validation. But he's admitting that in his song. He's saying it's really his pride. Like he's admitting that it takes a man to do that. It takes a real nigga to do that, bro. That's real, bro. Most of these 99% of these artists ain't speaking that real shit in they rhymes. They speaking fake real shit and portraying it as real shit. That shit really real shit, bro. We all do that shit. We seek other people validations, do shit for other people validation. We all do that shit. But it takes the men to man up to that shit.
And really say, yeah, I did this because of validation. I did this for whatever reason I felt was necessary to do something like that. As you've been in the game for about 2 to 3 years, what do you find to be the most rewarding aspect of being a musical artist?
Shit, people singing your songs, people knowing your song word for word, people hitting you up, telling you like, bro, you really got me through the day with this song. or like, bro, you really gonna make it, bro. Keep going. Just the reactions of my music, I would say, is the best part for real.
So would you say that's how you're able to maintain your motivation and passion for music, especially during the tougher times?
Yeah, that definitely plays a part. But like I said, me just knowing that I can change my life through my music is what keeps me going.
So
And
if you,
influence other people. Like I can change other people's lives through my music too. That's what keep me going at the same time too.
right. So I want to end this off asking a couple more questions. If you could give advice to aspiring musicians, what would it be? What do you wish you would have known when you were just starting out?
Shit, bro, learn the business, and just keep going, bro. Just keep working, keep going, bro. I don't care if your music getting 2, 3 views, 5 views, 10 views. Keep going, bro. That shit gonna get there, bro. Just keep going.
Cam, I'd like to thank you all very much. This is the exclusive interview with King Cam, the NC1, our special guest artist, Lord Cam. But before we end this interview, hey Cam, you gotta give us a little spoiler for the EP that's coming out. The Still Hurtin', Still Grinding tape is coming out very soon. Just give us a quick verse from that if you don't mind.
Alright, that's a bet. I got you, bro. I said, from the start, I ain't had shit. I had to deal with it. People telling me I've been a one. I'm a male ticket. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't see it. I was blinded because of envy. That shit was caused by the reaper. I was sleeping on myself for so damn long, but never took a nap. Old friends turning enemies out here telling me to watch my step. Huh. Like I ain't already watching my back. Huh. Like I ain't already watching my back. 2 eyes on his chest. If you make a move, I'm like the Fendi sign. He said he gonna do something to me. I told him to get in line. Pack my bags, leave him behind. Too many been wasting my time. I'm about to get away. I'm on the interstate. I'm trying to recover my mind. So much been on my mental. I don't know where to start. Reminiscing about that girl that left me in the dark by Forest Park. Gave that bitch a mouth. She ran off with my heart. No, I don't want her back. I feel I played my part. I'm taking shots at the bar. That's a little something I got coming on the EP, you feel me? It's called The Beginning for real. That was just the first little hook and a little bit of the verse.
So how many songs are gonna be on this tape? Or is that TMI for you?
I'm gonna have about like 7.
7 songs. So how will this tape stand out from all your other artistry?
Shit, this gonna be the most like critiqued EP I'ma ever drop. Not ever drop, but I have ever dropped. Like this gonna be the most critiqued, the most thought out, the most planned, the most like yeah, like just the most everything for real.
And is this all strictly Cam, or are we gonna have some collaborations on this tape?
Yeah, it's all strictly can.
Strictly Cam. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Guys, I would like to thank you all for tuning in this interview. I'm your host, NC1, King Cam. Y'all can follow me on IG and CamShima1. I got my special guest with me, Lord Cam. Last message that you want to say before we end this interview? Shout yourself out, do all that, you know?
Shit, man. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Lord Cam Official. And you can find all my music on all platforms, Lord Cam, LORKM. I repeat, you can find all my shit on all streaming platforms, Lord Cam, LORKAM. And shit, man. Everybody just keep your head up, bro. Keep pushing, keep grinding. And shit, you gonna get there, bro. Whatever dreams you got, whatever you want to do in life, you gonna achieve it, bro. You just keep working and staying patient. Time's gonna get hard. You gonna feel like you can't do it, but shit, you just gotta keep pushing, bro. That's it. Love.
It's love, man. It's love. Hey, Cam, I'd like to thank you for having me. I'd like to thank you for allowing me to have you on my show. We'll definitely tune in for the next interview. Y'all stay safe. God bless and love you all. Thank you.
Love.
Yes, sir.